Are you struggling to find the perfect prompt to create a compelling African folktale video? Wondering how to weave tradition, mystery, and cultural richness into a story from start to finish? Well, today is your lucky day. As a creator, you are always on the lookout for fresh, engaging ideas that resonate with your audience. And what's better source of inspiration than the captivating stories passed down through generations in African culture? These tales are more than just entertainment, they are a treasure trove of wisdom, creativity, and universal themes that can touch hearts across the globe. But how do you produce a captivating, intriguing, and jaw-dropping African folktale video? Today, we are diving into the greatest untapped AI prompt needed to create these kinds of viral, monetizable videos. If you're new here, I'm Esther, and I'm here to help you level up your content creation game. So let's dive in. Right now, I'll be sharing with you all the ultimate AI prompts we both need for you to create your own viral, monetizable African folktale story while using the services of ChatGPT to generate the needed information. The first prompt you need is for generating different story ideas in case you don't have any in mind. So you type, give me 10 African culture story ideas that are very entertaining, fascinating, and will require full attention from the viewers. You should also be very creative and have an understandable concept. The prompt is designed to generate story ideas that are not just rooted in African culture but are also highly engaging. By specifying that the story should be entertaining and fascinating, the prompt ensures that the resulting content will captivate viewers and keep them fully engaged throughout. While you want the stories to be very creative, it's equally important that they have an understandable concept. This balance ensures that while the stories will be imaginative and unique, they will also be accessible to a broad audience, making them relatable and easy to follow. So here are the story ideas ChatGPT just generated. Now go through all the ideas and pick whichever one you would like to turn into a video. Then save it in your Word document or regenerate as many times as possible if you haven't found the one that's clicked for you. Next up is the second prompt. What you want to do now is to turn your preferred story idea into a full story. So this is what you should input. Kindly generate the full story of idea number 2. Here you put the number of the story idea you chose. Do use straightforward and easily comprehensive English words that will make the story interesting, emotional, and creative. The story should be 20 chapters long. Do not include the chapter titles in the story, and each chapter should have 200 words or more. AI should be able to pronounce every word, verb, and pronoun easily in the story. Make the story reflect the African culture and do follow all above instructions. When creating the prompt for this story, your primary goal is to ensure that the content is not only rich in cultural depth, but also accessible to a broad audience. Firstly, you emphasized the use of straightforward and easily comprehensive English. You want the story to be engaging and relatable, and this means using language that's clear and easy for everyone to understand. Next, you focused on making the story both interesting and emotional. Stories that invoke emotions tend to resonate more deeply with listeners, creating a lasting impact. By asking for an emotional and creative narrative, you are aiming to capture the essence of African culture in a way that's compelling and thought-provoking. This isn't just about telling the story, it's about creating an experience that the audience can connect with on a personal level. You also specify that the story should be 20 chapters long, with each chapter containing 200 words or more. This structure ensures that the story is detailed enough to fully develop its themes and characters, allowing for a rich exploration of African culture. The length also gives you the flexibility to explore different facets of the story without rushing through important moments, ensuring a well-rounded and immersive narrative. Additionally, you make sure that the AI can easily pronounce every word, verb, and pronoun. This decision was crucial because it ensures that the story can be delivered smoothly by AI voiceover tools, which are becoming increasingly popular in content creation. Clear pronunciation helps maintain the listener's immersion in the story, preventing any disruption that might come from mispronounced words. Finally, you insisted that the story reflects African culture. African folktales are known for their rich storytelling traditions, with themes of community, morality, and wisdom passed down through generations. By grounding the story in this cultural context, you are tapping into a wellspring of narratives that are not only entertaining but also culturally significant. ChatGPT still generated it with chapter numbers. Probably I should have been more specific, no chapter title and chapter number. Anyways, copy and paste the story into your Word document. It is vital for creating the video. On to the third prompt, you need to figure out the title suitable for your story. So you instruct ChatGPT to generate some title ideas for you by typing based on the title format of highly viewed African folktale stories and videos on YouTube. Generate 10 title ideas for the story. It should be eye-catching, draw people's attention, and also be irresistible. You design this prompt to generate YouTube title ideas by focusing on recent, highly viewed African folktale videos. The goal was to create titles that are eye-catching, irresistible, drawing on common trends to ensure your content resonates with your viewers. By using titles that follow successful patterns and evoke curiosity or emotional pull, you maximize the chances of your video standing out and attracting a larger audience. Ultimately, the prompt ensures that your content is not only relevant but also compelling, making it highly likely to succeed on YouTube. After this has been generated, choose the one you feel will be best suitable for your story or tap the regenerate icon. After you have figured out the best one, you can then go ahead to vidIQ app to optimize it for YouTube. Next up is your fourth untapped vital AI prompt. You need a summary for your video description. So that's what you're going to generate right now. Type generate a summary for this captivating story that will be used as my YouTube video description. Let it attract the viewers, but don't give away all hints. When designing the prompt to generate a summary for your captivating story, intended for the YouTube video description, several important objectives has to be put in mind. This prompt was carefully designed to produce a YouTube video description that not only attracts your viewers, but also enhances their viewing experience by building anticipation and curiosity. Your goal is to create a hook that draws people in and keeps them engaged from the first word of the summary to the final frame of the video. So ChatGPT just generated a captivating summary that doesn't give away all the story hints. So great. You can also edit this to make it feel more like your voice or what you would say to someone if you're trying to explain what the video is about in a nutshell, while still not giving all hints away. ChatGPT also generated hashtags. How cool. You can also use vidIQ and YouTube search engines to optimize your video. Just copy this into your Word document and edit it to form a complete YouTube video description. Your fifth vital AI prompts will be used to generate multiple images for your African folktale story. So what you want to input is kindly generate multiple image prompts for each of the story's scenes. Emphasis should be made on each character being consistent and intriguing. When creating the prompts to generate multiple image prompts for each scene of your story, you want to aim to enhance the visual storytelling experience in a way that would captivate and engage your audience fully. Firstly, you emphasize the importance of creating consistent and intriguing characters. In any visual narrative, characters are anchors that draw the audience into the story. Consistency in their appearance is crucial because it helps build a strong, recognizable identity for each character, allowing viewers to form a connection with them. Next, focus on generating multiple image prompts for each scene. This approach ensures that every moment in the story is vividly brought to life by breaking down the story into individual scenes and creating specific image prompts for each. Ensure that every detail, whether it's the setting, character, interactions, or key events, is visually represented in a way that enhances the overall narrative. This prompt was designed to produce a visually rich narrative that captivates the audience through consistent and intriguing character design. Your goal is to create a visual experience that is as engaging as the story itself, ensuring that the viewers are not just watching the story, they are living it. We have a scene description and 3 prompts for each scene. Cute. This prompt should help create a visually cohesive and engaging representation of the story's key moments. Fantastic. Now copy this and paste it in your Word document. Lastly is your 6th vital AI prompt. You will instruct ChatGPT to generate and highlight for your incredible story. So you type, very shortly, generate the highlight of this incredible story, which should be creative, emotional, and captivating to the viewers without revealing all hints of the video, so as to make them intrigued and give full attention to the entire part of the video. This is going to be the intro voiceover script of the video. You are using this prompt to create an intro highlight that's short, creative, and emotionally engaging. The goal is to hook your viewers from the start without revealing too much, keeping them intrigued and eager to watch the entire video. By focusing on creativity and emotion while maintaining an element of the mystery, your intro sets the tone for a captivating story that holds the audience's attention throughout. Now that this has been generated, copy and paste it, then edit or transform it into your own voice. Let it sound like how you will speak to your fantastic audience before you start recording your voiceover. You have to put a spin on it. You just don't want to sound like every other person using ChatGPT to create their own viral monetizable African folktale story. So yeah, There you have it, guys. We have journeyed through the rich, vibrant world of African folktales, unlocking the secrets to crafting stories that captivate and inspire. I hope you are as excited as I am to see these timeless tales brought to life through the power of AI prompts. If you found this video helpful and you are eager to start creating your own African folktale videos, don't forget to hit that like button. Your support helps me bring you more content like this. And if you're new here or haven't yet joined our community of creative minds, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Which part of today's video sparked your creativity the most? Do you have a favorite African folktale that you would love to reimagine? Drop your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. I read every single one, and your feedback truly inspires me. And remember, the stories you create have the power to transcend time and culture, bringing people together from all walks of life. So keep pushing the boundaries of your imagination, and let's continue this amazing journey together. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep creating and keep storytelling. See you in the next video.